In this RouteCAD tutorial video, we will see how to create construction line for the purpose of routing this construction line and eventually exporting them to G-code. We have designed using keep out of routing line a chalk holding tool, a workpiece, and a cutting tool with an axis. We also started to design some construction line that we will eventually route and then export to G-code. Now, all the lines in blue are construction line with the keep out of routing enabled, which means these lines were created with keep out of routing enabled. All the other construction line in red were drawn with the keep out of routing not enabled. Now we will finish this profile that we done. That we will eventually route this profile and then export it to G-code. But for now, we will only show how to create construction line with the keep out of routing not enabled for the purpose of routing this construction line. Because, as we mentioned, we cannot route construction line with keep out enabled. We can only route construction line that the keep out of routing is not enabled. So let's do it. First of all, we need to make sure that the keep out of routing is not checked, and it is the case. Then we're going to go to the draw menu and click on line to start drawing line. We want to make sure that the use mouse is enabled, because we will use the mouse to draw these lines. And we'll be drawing lines between 2 points, so everything is okay. We click on continue. The snap is also enabled. So what we want to do is we're going to draw a line between this point and that point to form the profile that we want. So we go over here and we click. And by the way, we can snap to construction line with keep out enabled, or construction line with keep out not enabled. It is not an issue for snapping. Basically, the construction line with keep out of routing enabled and all the other objects behave in the same way. The only difference is that the object with keep out of routing enabled cannot be routed. So we go to the endpoint of that line. We click again. Now we click the right mouse button to stop the action of drawing line, and then we're going to finish this profile. We click over here and we drag the mouse and we click again. We click the middle mouse button, the right mouse button, to cancel the action of drawing line. And here we have it. We have drawn the profile that we will eventually route. The profile has been drawn. Now, to get a better visual feel of what is happening, we're going to mirror this profile, because obviously this will be a profile of revolution. So what we will do, we will click between these two lines. These two lines as a middle point that is in the middle of the workpiece, and also this line as a middle point in the middle of the workpiece. So we're going to click the left mouse button close to the middle and drag, and click the other point over here. And we have a straight line that is in the middle of the cylindrical workpiece. What we will do, we will mirror this profile over here. So that will give us a better idea of what we will get as an end result, a better visual cue. To mirror, we just go to the menu, Exit, and we're going to select Mirror. Also, because we want to mirror many objects, we're going to select Window over here. So what we need to do, we're going to select what we want to mirror. We're going to start over here. We're going to drag the mouse and take all the objects. Make sure we don't drag anything that we don't want. And then we're going to click the left mouse button again. So here we go. We have selected the profile. The reason why the construction line with key part of routing was not selected, it's because the mirror window that we have choose, there's no endpoint of that line. That line has one endpoint here and one endpoint there. And if you recall, our window didn't go all the way here, but this line over there had one endpoint inside the window, so that's why it did it. Now let's mirror this construction line. So we need to click on the line to mirror the window. So we're just going to click on this middle line over here. Now this is what our profile of revolution will look like. Now we're going to erase the line in the middle that we don't need. We're going to select segment. We erase that line. We don't need it anymore. So basically, when we will route the line, we only need to route one side. As the spindle is spinning, it will generate the surface of the profile of revolution that we basically see over here.